We know they lose for Emirates. Come to Emirates. Come to Emirates. Emirates is a force. Is a solid. Is liquid metal. Is this? Is hey, what happened today? The last time Manchester United won at the Emirates was in December 2017 under Jose Mourinho. That game ended 3-1. 9 years later, today is 25th January, Abi. It ended 3-2 in favor of the side that came to play. I'm not saying my Arsenal did not play football, though, but I'm looking at the goals they scored, right? The goals Arsenal scored, they were basically from set piece. Like, what was that about? What was shuffling the goalkeeper? This one, that one. What was it about? Because I don't understand. What was that? I know the first goal, it was a very nice goal, like the one Timber scored. Nice, nice. But the second goal, what was that about? The 3 goals Manchester United scored were beautiful. They were classics. They were beautiful goals. Look at Bromo's leg work. He got the ball. It was all thanks to Zubimendi's back what's it called? Back pass. He too had the ball. His leg work was very nice. Quick. Keeper went like in between the keeper and Gabriel. The second goal by what's his name again? Doku. For those that don't know what China said, he said God answers prayers. Oh my God, has been answering Manchester United's prayers since this year. To be honest, it's been let me just say something. I know United, they've been having a topsy-turvy kind of season, but they've been able to grind results against the big sides. Yes, they won against Chelsea. They won against Chelsea. They won against Newcastle. They won against Sunderland that was just collecting draws, as in collecting points from big sides. Do you understand? They won against Liverpool. They won against Manchester City. And now Arsenal. Hey, I beg. I dove cap. Forget whatever it is, how United season has been like this. It's not been straightforward. It's not been consistent. They've had a lot of shaky results. But when it comes to playing big sides, I really dove cap for Man United. They've been able to grind results against big sides. And look at it. They're not in the Carabao Cup. They're not in the FA Cup. It's just now we want this one. You just rest. Their next game is against Fulham, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they play Fulham next. We'll rest. Get ourselves ready for the game against Fulham at home. Arsenal will play Arsenal will play Leeds United on the 31st. Chelsea will be playing against West Ham on the 31st. Then on the 1st, Manchester City, they're just 4 points now behind Arsenal that are title favourites. Arsenal won the league. As far as their fans are concerned, they won the league in September. They won it in October. They won it in December. They won it in November. They won it in January. And we've played 23 games. We still have 15 solid games to go. 15 games to go. And you're just 4 points ahead of a Manchester City side that looks as though they've finally gotten. I know Manchester City, they've been inconsistent, like they have. But looking at their defense side, I feel the partnership between Magui and Kosonov is something that would last the test of time. Hopefully they don't get injured. Do you understand? Their defense line has always been a suspect. Do you get? Now they look as though they understand each other. And Magui is a good defender. He's calm, he's cool-headed. He's not the kind of defender that panics. He understands the assignment very, very well. He's a natural, right? Up front, they have a Semedo, they have this, they have. I'm not saying Arsenal doesn't have the same, but then how do you soak in pressure when the pressure? Of course, right now the pressure has started. Psychologically, mentally, have they switched off? It's just 4 points. Man City, they're not outside the room. Man City, they are inside the room now. We have 15 more games to play. 15 more EPL, because so far we've played 23, right? 15 EPL games to play. So is Arsenal still going to win the league at the end of the season? Kindly state your opinion, because this league is still open. 46 points for Aston Villa, 46 points for Manchester City, and 50 points for Arsenal. 4 points. They play Leeds United that they've been doing, grinding results presently. A draw or a win, a draw, a defeat for Arsenal now. And Man City, because Man City be playing against Tottenham and Tottenham's home tough. Tottenham, I don't think they're beating Man City, except something out, like I said, Man City, they've not been consistent, except something out of the ordinary happens. Because probably the players, as in Tottenham players, they want to play for Thomas Frank. Because if Thomas Frank loses that game, he'll be sacked. A lot of talks have been, talks are ongoing presently, because if he loses his next game, he'll be sacked, right? So if Tottenham fans want to play, or players right want to play for their managers, okay, fine, Algafa, we don't want you, to leave. Let's play and try and grind a result against Man City. As in, Man United did it 2 weeks ago, so why can't we do it again on the first? So if they can grind a result against Man City on the first, then beautiful for Arsenal. But if not, wahala dey o. It is not over until the final whistle is blown. There is no match that is set on stone until 3 points. You get 3 points until the final whistle is blown. I'm not saying you shouldn't have confidence, Arsenal fans or Arsenal faithful, but then it is 90 minutes. Anything can happen. Anybody can be beaten. Anybody can be beaten. Anybody can be beaten. I'm telling you the truth. Just look at what happened today. You scored. Arsenal scored. Man United equalized. Second half, Man United scored a beauty. Dog scored a very beautiful goal. Do you get? Arsenal equalized. Merino scored. We thought it was going to end in a draw. Koha said, "Hold my beer." The day my beer, hold my beer. Look at the goal. Television. Now, however fans will be like, okay, fine. Try and create space for the attacker, as in our attackers, right? And fire those shots outside the 18-yard, but Arsenal won't catch it. It's on rare occasions you see a Raya going for such balls, because it's long. You don't even know, like the first Atletis ball would come straight to the post. I don't think he'll be able to catch it. Twice they scored such goals. However, fans will take note of things like this, and it's going to be a huge issue. Draw, and finally now you consider another defeat in a game that would have extended your lead to at least 7 points. Maintain the 7 points. Now you've cut it by 3. Now it's now 4 points against Man City. Man City against Tottenham. Man City go beat Tottenham like people person will still goat. It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good. But let's see what happens at the end of the day. Who was your standout player in the Arsenal versus Manchester United game? To me, Bruno Fernandes did well. Dogu is my standout player. To be honest, that guy is a workaholic. That guy is good. The guy is good. I mean, he's living in accordance with his name. Chinazet, God the answer prayer. God don't answer that guy. In fact, in being done, as far as I'm concerned, in being done. What a performance. Kudos to carry Man City and Arsenal. 2 big sides. First and second, he collected 6 points from them. That's massive. The guy with the big hair, he'll be like, finally. 2 games down, 3 more to go, and finally I would go and get a haircut. Let's see what happens at the end of the day. Congratulations to Chelsea. Kudos. I didn't really watch the game very, very well, but we did well. We did well under Rosino. It's a good one. 5 games played, just 1 defeat and 4 wins. It's a good one. Heading forward, Chelsea will be playing. Going forward, we're playing Napoli that just lost to Juventus, and we would also, over the weekend, that's on the 31st, if I'm not mistaken, they will play West Ham. It's another London derby. So let's see what happens. Kindly state your opinions. Who was your standout as a player in this clash, this 5-goal thriller between Arsenal versus Manchester United? State your reaction, post-match reactions in the comment section. Let's share our thoughts. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Manchester United. On my you. Hey, football is sweet. Catch you guys. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I beg. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rahencesports. Like this post, share, comment, tell a friend that something awesome is happening here on Rahencesports. Enjoy the rest of your evening and, of course, your week. Bye.